And now, a feature presentation. And now, a feature presentation from KouvRadio. From the airwaves above the earth, to the internet cables in the ground, to the cell phone in your hand. Live. KouvRadio Productions presents.
All right, this is KouvRadio, and I just got thrown off by that. This is Rip and Roche. I got Nate the Great in here. We have Perry Gerber.
Yes.
All right, and we have Mr. Liquid Ice himself, Tim, in the house. And I'm sorry, Debbie Gerber?
Wow.
Almost Gerber. Yay!
Woo!
Announcement for the world right here. No one knows this yet.
On the air.
Oh, that's what the ring was out front you showed me. I'm sorry. All right, everybody, we're going to dive into Perry Gerber, and the reason we are is because, Nate, you want to go over that?
Yeah, this Saturday night, July 27th, the Bravo Lounge Blues Festival is going on, and there's going to be some good tunes, it looks like. It starts at 6 p.m., goes till 2 a.m., $5 cover, 21 and over. Bridge Jumper Blues, Beacon Street Titans, Finn Doxey, Mike and Hannah Silverman, Stupefying Jones, and Perry Gerber.
Woo!
Yeah. It's a mouthful, right?
Well, since I'm still trying to put the playlist together, what would be the first song of the several hundred that you gave me tonight that you'd want to play for everyone to kind of get an all-around sample of you, or chronological order, or whatever?
Oh, let's play him A Little I Dare You to Love Me.
Okay, so I'll move this up to the top of the list. What kind of music are you? I mean, it's a blues fest, so do you...
Well, this will give him a little taste of blues there. Got a little harmonica going in there. Recorded everything myself in the studio, and I thought it came out pretty darn good here.
He's not blues. He's a break from the blues.
It's a break from the blues.
Well, we're going to tear it up on stage, I'll tell you what.
Is that it? That's
it.
Whoa.
That's not me either.
I couldn't figure out what music was going on.
Wow.
That's background music. It's my pizza music.
We're in good form tonight so far.
We are.
Welcome to KouvRadio.
Yeah, we'll get into the rhythm here. I shake my head no. You webcam viewers saw that. Do we have our webcam even
Yes,
working?
we do.
Yes.
Ustream.tv, or just go to KouvRadio.com and click on the in-studio video button.
Because you don't want to miss this.
Exactly. He's got a really special guitar that you're going to want to see, and he's going to play it, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I was checking out in the hall while we were recording the commercial a little bit ago. And the detail in that thing is just incredible. And you said it's how many years old?
About 20 years old.
About 20 years old.
Built in Lincoln City by Mr. Tom Dollar.
It's a beautiful guitar. It's got three-dimensional... is that a bridge? Is that what it's called? I don't play guitar.
You're correct.
Yes.
The bridge.
And then the base of the neck, I don't know what that's called, is all cut out by a jewel. You know, he was a jeweler, and
he does fantastic.
It's got like little
detail.
Flames or roots or something there. It's awesome. Just the detail is incredible.
I told him I need a little fire.
Right on.
Nice. All right, well, let's hear some tunes.
Okay, let me get... This new iTunes thing is just bugging me.
Wow.
Me too.
So
I like the old
issues
iTunes.
with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
We think we figured it out, but now I've got a song set up, but I can't skip it. Or can I?
Yes, you can. You can play next. Click play next.
Click play next.
Play next.
Okay, and then I gotta push play.
I'm a whiskey drinking man.
It plays that song next.
Wow. I didn't even know I wrote that.
Oh, it's a good song. I did hit play next there, but it wants to finish Whiskey Drinking Man.
I was so good at banjo on that, too. Wasn't that nice?
I need play now. See, it's going to play it after Whiskey Drinking Man. So I got to go here and... Oh, get snooty. Here we go. I dare you to love me.
Oh, yeah.
KouvRadio.com.
Woo!
I dare you to love me like I do. Oh, now, like I do. A few months later, he's seen that shining little promise. It falling from your hand, and he thought, oh, it's my time, it's my day. I can finally tell you the way I really feel about you. But your heart was so full of sadness that it didn't seem like the right time to be asking you for your love. So he shut his mouth and closed his eyes, and he thought the only thought that would come to his mind, and he thought, I dare you to love me. I dare you to love me like I do. Like I do. Months, 16 days, 23 hours later, he just couldn't contain his feelings anymore. Tearing away at his heart strings on his guitar, he played his song Passion, for he wanted you to know what it felt like to be standing on the outside, watching you in your own little world, just trying to get a little time alone with that girl, with that girl. Dare you to love me. I dare you to love me like I do. Oh, like I do you. And he got down on his bended knees, said, what's wrong with a man like me loving you? 'Cause that's all I really wanted to do. And he said, I dare you to love me. And she turned to him and she said,
Okay, that was Perry Gerber, I Dare You to Love Me.
And the crowd goes wild.
So why don't you tell us, this is an older song.
Couple years old, yeah.
Couple years old. And why don't you tell us about it a little bit? And
I ran into someone that became a muse.
Okay.
Someone that you don't hang around with that much, but you just write songs. And I wrote about 8 songs about this one particular person, and this is one of them. And it was just a strange situation where the songs were just kind of rolling out as they came. You couldn't stop it.
Nice. And so this was several years ago.
A couple years ago, yeah.
Okay.
Been in a big writing spree for the last about 4 years now.
And how long have you been playing music?
A really, really, really long time.
So since you were
about 12 years old.
Okay, guitar and singing, or?
No, I've been a bass player for most of my life, and backing people up, and not really coming out to the front in the the last 4 years, I've decided that I've got some stuff I want people to hear, and so I went ahead and did some recording and wrote a bunch of songs, and now we're playing solo all over Portland and having some great shows.
Very good. We've got a list here we'll go over in a little bit. There's like, let me take a look here real quick. Are these upcoming or past?
Past.
That's
They're
stuff we've
past.
done
So
this last year.
since October of last year, we got a full page. If you're on the webcam, you can see it. If you're not, you should log in.
Yeah.
Not bad for a guy with a full-time day job.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. He
35?
he doesn't. He off the cuff. He's great. My co-host Rip and Roche. But
I
if you
can't
give
read a
him
lick.
something to read, forget it. We tried this early on. I was like, let's do a little script. We'll get a little, we'll figure out what we're gonna say. And it was awkward. And I was like, okay, we're just gonna stop that right now.
So then you balance each other out good.
Yeah.
So
He can read it, and I can make fun of it.
So the Ocean Band, is that? I take it that's a band you're in.
Yeah, it's a little 3-piece band
Okay.
I've got in Lincoln City that is probably the best harmonies and 50s, 60s, 70s rock and roll that's ever been.
So
over
cover
on the
and
coast.
Original, or?
That's mostly a cover band.
Okay.
But we do a lot of parties and just kind of play all over town, and it kind of stays mainly the coast. We're bringing it into Portland here soon.
There's some really cool names of places on here. The White Eagle, that's awesome. B Gap, I call it the B Gap. Buffalo Gap Saloon and Eatery.
Oh, yeah.
I used to work like a block from there. So, Timberline Lodge, Spirit Mountain Casino. That's awesome.
Got to thank Debbie here. She's made them all happen. I had nothing going until she got behind it and became the believer.
Yeah.
Very good.
Nice.
Sometimes you need that.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
And she works really, really hard on this project.
Very good.
Well, we appreciate you coming all the way from the coast to hang out with us tonight.
And Saturday night you're going to be at
The Bravo Lounge.
Bravo
Bravo
Lounge.
Lounge.
Yeah, we're gonna get in there with the full bands and gonna get up and do our set and make some good music.
Awesome.
And we wanted to meet Tim and drink his liquid ice.
Because it's really good.
Dude, I wish I could have cut that audio clip out from last night.
Oh, that Liquid Ice audio
yes,
clip?
Dang it. We had a guest in here, and he did the best, I can't even
remember what he said. But
yeah, but it was about liquid ice. We were
drink
like,
liquid ice now.
we gotta
Something like that, I don't know.
we gotta cut it out. It's classic.
Yeah, we'll have to find that.
Yeah.
Darn
nice.
it.
I forgot. Why didn't you remind me? We were in here dinking around earlier.
We were dinking around interviewing our new show.
Yeah.
So KouvRadio, and I have to say because I'm excited, is adding its 6th show, and we have someone in here that may be our 7th show. He's sitting behind us. So, yay, we're growing. Thank you, everybody. And you may do country, right? Yeah, he may want to do country. So
Which country?
America.
Brazil?
America.
The America. Nice. Well, let me play a couple songs, and then we'll get your guitar going.
Yeah, we'll do something live for you today.
Yeah, do a little live set, so everyone hold on, and I don't even know what's on the playlist next. So, yeah. We'll do a little tale through audio and a little countryside ride. That'll be a good mix.
All right.
Kind of like liquid ice and vodka. Wow!
We're 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a place where we can go, far from these big city lights. And if I had you and me, well, honey, it would be just right. It's this little spot on the outskirts of town, up in them hills above. I call my double wide trailer, yeah, my double wide trailer, my double wide trailer of love. Well, I've got swinging doors, rose pedals on the floor, a vintage hi-fi stereo, liquor and wine, yeah, mean bourbon so fine. Well, they asked him, I told you so. Well, just a short time away from this crazy whole world, it seems that push always comes to shove. Well, we'll be swinging and dancing, and all night romancing in my double wide trailer of love. Well, I can put on a record or I could sing you a song. Darling, we could dance all night. Everything is gonna feel okay as soon as I'm holding you tight. When that evening winds down and the sun starts coming up, I'll have you cooing like a dove in my double wide trailer. Yeah, my double wide trailer, my double wide trailer of love. Well, it's true that there ain't no foundation and there's a hitch, but the kinds you can see. I would say that you made your reservations with them looks that you've been giving me. Round here I'm the king, and it's the title, my dear, that fits me like a glove. What a world it would be if you be the queen of my double wide trailer of love. Said what a world it would be if you be the queen of my double wide trailer of love.
Hey, everybody, that was Countryside Ride. I bet you didn't know the name of the song.
I didn't. No.
Trailer of Love.
Trailer of Love.
Talking about the good old double wide.
Inspiring.
Yeah, especially around here. You know, we got Amboy and Woodland and all those trailer towns.
Hey, when did Vancouver become the Kouv?
When we start, no.
I didn't get the the memo.
You didn't get the memo? It was shortly after Vantucky.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I want to
I
say,
missed that.
you know, like 8-10 years ago.
I was gonna say 5, 6.
maybe somewhere in there. Well, it's yeah.
It might be. I don't know.
I don't know. Somehow it just became the Kouv, and we just thought it was kind of clever with the K, and so.
Yep.
And now we're stuck with it.
Yeah, we are. We've been offered to do stuff over in Portland. I mean, we do shows and stuff in Portland, but we've been offered to have our studio over in Portland and stuff. I'm like, kind of doesn't work.
Yeah, no, yeah. Kind of mess up your program there.
Yeah.
And we're both born and raised here in the Kouv, and so it's kind of our home and what we're all about. So.
Yep.
But
Graduate from high school here?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I graduated.
We graduated from
No,
high
I
school.
mean-
We both did.
We both graduated.
I graduated from Fort, probably way before you.
Yeah, we
did
graduated
too.
from Fort.
Yeah.
Yeah, trappers.
Yep. Long time ago.
What was that song we had to
Yeah,
sing?
I just wanted to know what year.
We'll talk about that off the air.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I have not gone to one of my reunions yet.
That's right, you haven't.
Nope.
And I went to both.
And we've had several. What? 2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, way younger than me. Okay, got it.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, kind of lame actually. So
Yeah, they are.
I think Facebook has ruined the whole high school reunion thing
Yeah.
because everybody's connected all the time. So
I already know what's going on with everybody
that you want to know.
that I want to know. And
you
some that I
You
don't.
don't want to know.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
He used to be a girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh. That reminds me of a post, but I won't say that on the air. I still want to, though.
So, obviously, you said your music is all over the place. You like to play lots of stuff. What kind of influences do you have? What made you decide you wanted to be a musician?
And my grandmother, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, she played this big old Lowry organ, and she just tore it up on I'm Looking Over a Four-Leaf Clover. And she had bass and drums out of this thing. It was just a phenomenal instrument with a 400-watt amp and 18-inch speaker, and I would just sit there and watch her play, and it was just amazing, and I just had to have some of that.
Very good, very good.
Nice.
I'm not sure I've ever heard that story.
I was saving it for a special night.
Well, here we go. And speaking of special night, I heard you've never done a radio interview before.
No, this is my first one.
Wow.
I've done commercials for radio when I was in high school, but
Okay,
this
very
is
good.
my first time talking to real live DJ people.
And real live international audience, probably. I should have had you have Brandon's line up there for our first timers.
Oh, yeah.
But-
I don't know where that is. I got so many sound clips from 2 years of doing this, I can't keep track anymore.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I need to build that soundboard when I have that free time.
I know where it's at on the computer that's across the room over there, but not on this
There we
one.
go.
I can see it from here.
Yeah.
So, what was the Oceans band?
The Ocean Band, my Lincoln City band.
So it's just called Ocean Band, okay.
The Ocean Band. Yeah, we were trying to get some good use out of those freeway signs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're going down the freeway and it says the ocean that way.
Right on.
So yeah, we get all that traffic comes our way, and they come to the shows.
And here's the
'Cause that's
ocean.
why you come to Lincoln City, is you want to
It's
see
to
the
see the
ocean,
ocean.
right?
It's always ocean
Yeah.
beaches.
Yeah.
That way. Yes.
It
got
works pretty good.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
use
it helps-
that a lot.
It helps you get there.
That's
And I like it way better than that one band.
that one band.
Yeah.
Actually,
We have a band that has a song called That One Song.
Yeah.
Also.
there is a guy called That One Guy.
That One Guy?
And
Yeah.
he's really...
No, I like the
he's
ocean better.
He's actually amazing. I'm not going to lie.
So before the ocean,
Before the
I want to go
ocean.
deeper here because we haven't gone back to the age of 12.
Okay.
So when did the ocean form?
About 2 years ago.
Okay, so 3 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, what were you doing?
Oh wow. I played on the internet a little while. That was kind of fun.
Played music on the internet?
Plays music on the internet, yeah.
Through a webcam or?
No, just as a strange looking avatar guy.
Yeah.
And that was a good experience. And before that, I was doing mostly just bass and backing people up. I played at the Coast with a gentleman called Michael Dane and at the Sea Hag in Depot Bay.
Oh, the Sea Hag.
Yeah, you ever been to the Sea Hag?
Yes.
Good chowder. In fact, that chowder'd go great with some liquid ice.
It would.
That's thinking that.
Be a good mix.
Yeah.
Just pour it right in there.
Oh, just mix it right up.
Mix it right up. I wonder if it'd be good with chili. Anybody?
I don't know, but we do know it's good with pizza.
It is good with pizza, yes.
Oh, I can go with that.
I know that one too.
I
I have a pizza blog.
A pizza blog?
A pizza photo blog, anyway.
Do you like go out and rate pizza places? Or?
I haven't started the rating system yet, but I'm just covering the places that I have eaten at before and trying to find some new ones. And it's on. This show's about you, not me, but I'm going to tell everybody anyway. But it's.
We got 2 hours to fill. That's good.
It's on Instagram.
All right.
I don't even know how
Check
to
it out.
Yeah, it's Rip and Roche on Instagram.
I love the comment you posted pizza earlier today, and somebody posted, I think we need to talk about your pizza addiction. It's gone way too far. At first it was all fun and stuff, but now you're out there getting bunk pizza like some kind of junkie.
So my pictures are only pizza that I've eaten. So
I see those are the before pictures.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will not show an after. Maybe.
Oh.
Someone even brought in pizza flavored Pringles into the studio, and so I took pictures of that.
I guess it counts. It's
And
got
then
the
I
word.
went to Jamba Juice or something, and they have a pizza roll.
Very nice.
You know, it's like a cinnamon roll that kind of almost tasted like pizza. So I took a picture of it. It said pizza.
I actually I financed my first bass guitar working at Gallucci's in Lincoln City.
Nice.
Yeah, my
That's
first
awesome. That's where I need to go.
first paycheck.
Is Gallucci still there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's still there. Not the original owners, but I got a job there, and I went and took my first paycheck down to the little music store because we only had one, and they only had 2 bass guitars. They were both used.
Nice. Well.
And I ended up, I looked at both of them. One was $200, and the other one was $175. And I thought, I'm going for it. I'm going name brand. For that $25, I'm just going for it. That's my whole paycheck.
Nice.
And I still have it. It's a 68 Gibson EB3.
Oh, my gosh.
Great bass.
Too bad it's not worth $200 anymore.
It's worth a lot more.
Yeah.
Got a lot of guitars.
Yeah.
But that one was pizza inspired.
Definitely. I love it. The pizza guitar. The pizza bass.
Did you grow up on the coast, or did you...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
I used to spend a lot of time in Newport, so I've been down there quite a bit. Had some close friends of the family that lived down there, so...
Yeah, he went to school like with 45 people or something.
Yeah.
That's all 4
there
classes.
There was 60 in
Oh, 60.
at Rose Lodge.
Hey.
But the graduating class was 12.
That's horrible.
Oh, I love the little schools.
Right?
Yeah. Well, we don't know, but yeah.
Sure.
We've heard about those.
I'm sure Fort was little compared to some schools.
Oh,
around
especially
there.
Portland schools. Fort was tiny. We only had 4 years of kids.
Is he going to play that guitar, or are you going to play some more of his
Yeah.
tunes? What
We forgot to set it up on the last break here, so I can turn everything down real
Can
quick.
we do a live one?
And we can try to do it live. So let's move this liquid ice here, and I'm going to...
Everybody stand back.
Oh, don't turn yours down.
I'm going to turn them all down. Liquid ice in the computer. It's going to be another Trinoleum incident, and we're going to go back in time.
Guitar on that one, and then, yeah.
Does this mic need to go up for you? No, come closer.
La la la.
Yeah, get right in there. Oh, pizza, what?
Okay. I'll just sing loud.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
You got it.
Are you ready, Vancouver?
Woo!
Bigger woohoo than that.
Yeah, how about we...
Come
there
on.
we go. Am I the only woohoo?
Okay.
Don't you have like some canned woohoo in there? A little bit? I got some on my Mac over here. We can fix you up.
We'll work on it. I had it open the other day.
Here we go. This
Okay.
is one called Oh Mary. And it's kind of bluesy here. Oh Mary, what you gonna do? Oh Mary, what you gonna do with those loving arms tonight? Will you give them to someone who won't treat you right? Won't you think about the way it could be if those loving arms were just holding me? Oh no, 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 Mary. Oh Mary, when you gonna say, oh Mary, 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 what you gonna say when they ask you how you feel in your heart? Are you gonna lie through the truth cause you're afraid of the part when the teardrops they fall just like rain down to the ground, but they don't soothe the pain? Oh, no, no, Mary. Oh, Mary, when you gonna see? Oh, Mary, 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 when you gonna see? When the lights go out at the end of the day, now
I'll be waiting downtown and I'll be feeling that way, wishing and hoping that you walk through that door. Sure like a dream come true, and I don't want to dream. No, 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 no more. Oh, Mary, when's it gonna be alright? Oh, Mary, 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 when's it gonna be alright? For you to walk with me, holding my hand, telling the whole damn world that I'm your loving man. Ain't gonna be easy, it may not be right, but you gotta be wondering what it might feel like, pressing those sweet lips onto mine. And you gotta be thinking, oh Lord, I hope that you are thinking maybe it'd be easier if we just ran away. Oh, Mary, oh, Mary, oh, Mary. What you gonna do? Woo!
All right. Got the whole in-studio audience here applauding to that.
Nice. Wow.
I can feel them on the webcam. They're out there. They're clapping, jumping up and down,
Definitely.
doing aerobics.
Aerobics.
That's awesome. That was powerful. I liked it.
Yeah, you weren't holding back. That was awesome. Thank you.
That's where this comes from.
Yeah, a little wore down on that guitar.
Kind of digging a little hole here. It gets played.
Yeah, good.
Very good.
When one guy plays in a room with 250 people, that's what you got to do.
You gotta
Yeah.
just let it all out.
Gotta bring it.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do Saturday night.
That's awesome. Just you and your guitar, that's always impressive to me, just that you can make it sound that powerful. I was one of my best experiences was I went to see George Benson in concert, and he obviously has a fantastic band behind him, but he sent all them away and just played him and his guitar, and it was amazing.
Yeah,
can
don't you
feel it.
love that, though?
Yeah. So that's-
Definitely.
yeah.
Well, I got two songs here, and this one will be kind of bluesy rocky, so maybe the listeners can tie them together a little bit here. Wide Eyes and Dry Mouth.
All right.
From Head Change.
KouvRadio.com.
White eyes and dry mouth, we got the need. screaming, I'm all alone.
That was a Thief at Heart, Alone.
Was that live in here? Or was that one of the...
No, that wasn't one of the live ones.
Yeah.
Was it? Shoot, I don't know. It doesn't say live.
It should say if not, because...
I forgot that we recorded them live in here.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we're here with Perry Gerber. I want to say Gabriel. I'm so sorry. Every time
Just think baby food.
Yeah, Gerber.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Knives. Gerber Knives.
And
Yes.
Across the river in Portland. They can sponsor us.
we're all about the Bravo Lounge Blues Festival. That's this weekend, Saturday night, at Bravo Lounge.
And we are excited.
8560 Southeast Division. That's in P-Town.
$5 cover.
I hear there's going to be awesome barbecue.
Yeah. It said on their little commercial thing.
Why don't we play that
they
commercial?
got a-
Can we do
yeah,
that?
they certainly got a barbecue going on, obviously. I mean, besides the Blues Festival, obviously Liquid Ice is going to be out there on that side, and we've obviously got some giveaways. I know one of the special drinks that they're going to be pushing really hard is obviously the Purple Nipple, which is the raspberry vodka with cranberry juice, and then obviously Liquid Ice on that. And that one's, I mean, that's probably in the top 5 drinks in this Northwest. So,
Hell yeah.
other than the trash can, which I know I've got a crew that's coming out, and actually one of our friends is 21 Saturday, so she's going to be definitely introduced into that trash can.
This is getting the trash can.
What's a trash can?
Well, trash can is all kinds of different vodkas and rums, but you got about 2.5 ounces of liquor, and then they take a Liquid Ice can and shove it upside down in a pint glass and they serve it to you.
Wow.
So it's
nummy.
it is very, very good, and I think the word says itself: trash can.
Yeah. Well, this was the first for us. Tim actually brought us a whole cooler full of gifts.
Iced. Liquid Ice.
I like it.
Yeah, definitely.
So no, we're excited. We're excited about the Blues Festival for sure. There at the Bravo Lounge, amazing food on that as well. So I'm definitely excited about the barbecue. And I was there just a couple weeks ago during another promo that they were doing, and every customer was bragging about how great the food was.
Good.
So excited about that for sure.
That's very good.
Awesome.
You got the pizza music in the background.
Very nice.
He does that just for me. He likes pizza too. Don't get him wrong.
I didn't bring
So
my
yeah, so
kazoo.
let's definitely roll that commercial out.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, can you pull up that commercial,
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
or should I play a song and then we bring up that commercial?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I'll just let it roll into the next song, which happens to be, oh my gosh, Walk Away and Say Goodbye.
Oh, this is a great tune.
Is that okay to play next?
Yeah, if anybody's got a stalker out there, that's kind of what this is about.
Beautiful. It's the KouvRadio song.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm not your permanent solution to a love like tragedy. I might be Mr. Right for tonight. I believe the institution has it all wrong. We have no future in this song. I don't believe a great prediction, not the way it ends. I don't believe we'll remain as friends. This is a promise that I made on holy ground. You will not crush the plans I've laid. I don't believe the word that you say. I can't believe the game that you play. Will away at the truth, sweet darling, you know it is true. I'll be calling mine. Walk away and say goodbye. I don't believe the word that you say. I can't believe the games that you play. Will away at the truth, sweet darling, you know it isn't you. I'll be calling mine. Walk away and say goodbye. Walk away. Walk away
Come down this Saturday, July 27th, the Bravo Lounge, your friendly neighborhood sports bar offering a great selection of beer, wine, and tasty spirits, in addition to a great food menu. They will be having 8 hours of live blues music, scheduled featuring local musicians Perry Gerber, Bridge Jumper Blues, Stupefying Jones, Beacon Street Titans, Finn Doxey, and Mike and Hannah Silverman. Starts at 6 p.m., goes till 2 a.m., $5 cover, 21 and over. That's the Bravo Lounge, 8560 Southeast Division Street, Portland, Oregon.
For the Wild to compete, they've got to have ice. For you to compete, you need Liquid Ice. Liquid Ice is the best tasting energy drink around, made right here in the good old USA. Liquid Ice has the best ingredients, which includes CoQ10, which promotes healthy metabolic fuel efficiency within the cells. Ready for a night on the town? Liquid Ice is also the best mixer. Make sure you ask for the real Liquid Ice and don't settle for imitations. Not just ice, it's Liquid Ice.
KOUV Radio.
From the first day that I laid my eyes on you, I knew there was something deep down inside of you. Could it be all of those things
We're back. That was Tuesday's project.
They rock.
Demons Inside.
Liquid Ice.
I'm drinking some Boss tonight. Some Boss Liquid Ice.
The Boss.
So this is supposed to keep me up, what, twice as long?
Well, the Boss is it's kind of a hybrid between obviously a Red Bull Rockstar and a Monster blend. It's kind of obviously all three of them. I mean, if you smell it, it smells like Red Bull.
I don't know what Red Bull smells like, honestly. Oh, yep, it doesn't. I don't know.
I mean, once you taste it, it's got a little bit of that Red Bull taste, and then the aftertaste kind of goes away. And then about 10-15 seconds later, it's got that monster blend towards the end on that. And I mean, we're doing really good with the Boss. Obviously, that's the newest family member, which we came out about 2 years ago now. And we're excited about the Boss. Certainly, we're actually in production right now. And I'm just waiting for the release date. But starting next month, we're actually going to have a 16-ounce can of the Boss.
Oh, nice.
So,
wow. I'm actually excited to try out the sugar-free you brought over there. So,
there's one in the cooler.
I know.
Was there one in the cooler?
Yeah,
Tell me you had sugar-free.
I can't have it now. I'm not sure I'll go to bed later.
That's all good.
I need
No,
to
it's
take
not.
your sugar-free
I have to work.
Stella will help you get to sleep.
Yeah, right. No,
Go-
she keeps me
Go
up
play
as it
fetch
is.
with her.
Yeah, she probably.
No, you got to try the sugar-free.
You thought I was going somewhere.
I did.
That's his dog.
I have to say, we were talking about earlier with Perry and that about the 4th of July, the Blues Fest. I was out there for almost the whole weekend, and I had still some of the stuff you gave me at the house, and so I loaded up a bag and took it with me on the boat. Yeah,
That didn't last
no,
long,
it
did it?
didn't. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we could have
I was
made
like,
a
hey,
lot of money that
try
day.
it, here, try this. Here, try it. They're like, oh, this is good. I'm like, yeah.
Where do you get it?
Where do you get that? I'm like, me?
Dodge City. Dodge City, Vancouver,
Yeah.
Washington.
Oh. They were, I don't know where it all went, but I brought some of both, and they liked them both, so.
Some of both. You had Boss before?
Yep. I still have some at the
Yeah,
house,
I gave him a case of each when he was at the house that day.
Wow. See how he is?
That would be the day that you wasn't there.
You wasn't there?
see what happens? Let's go with my beer.
Sure, try it. Seriously.
He hasn't
Crack
cracked
I
the other
can't wait
open.
to try it with the vodka myself.
Vodka.
What was that called? The purple what?
The purple nipple.
We might have some vodka in here. Hidden somewhere.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
I don't
Look
know.
what happens.
Do you
Look
think
what
she
happened to
finished
you
it?
the last time we broke out the bottle.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's twice I've been on here going, I don't know what to do. And that wasn't just the beginning of the show today. But, well, anyway, so we have Perry Gerber in here.
Oh, I like it. Good work.
Live.
Proud of him.
Live, I read it.
You got it right.
Here. I Dare You to Love Me, the album. And you can pick it up Saturday night.
Sure.
You can have a couple copies there.
Yeah.
She's not.
We'll have some
He's got
copies
one
there.
song on iTunes.
Oh.
So you can go to iTunes and download one song.
Sandy
we'll,
Beaches.
We'll play that one a little bit.
Beaches.
Yeah, it's
It's
kind
a
of a cool
produced
song.
pop song.
Yeah.
Nice.
I sound like a young Jamaican boy.
You know who we need to play tonight? If you could add it in the playlist, I think would go really well. Is Amber. Amber
Yes, I was
Sweeney.
trying to look up Amber Sweeney.
She's fantastic.
Do we know her?
And who's?
Sounds really familiar.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, if
She's
not,
a reverb girl, I think, one of ours.
she is really great. Fantastic voice, really great personality, and she can play.
Yep. She was on what? A couple weeks ago.
It's been long enough. She was at the last studio.
Is she from Portland?
It was the last two days. Bang.
Yes. Yes.
Tim's running to the restroom.
Liquid Ice is running right through him.
No, he's got a phone call.
Oh.
Who I was trying to look up also, and I can't remember her name. She called us while she was in labor, and did the interview.
Yes. I will think of it.
I can totally picture the whole photo, the guitar hanging over her back.
Yes, me too.
Turning around, looking at us. Anyway.
I remember that show. I think I heard that was her name was was that?
No.
Was that her?
Oh, was that? I can't remember. It's been 8 years.
So, how long a set do you have Saturday night? What can we look forward to?
Oh.
Do you know yet?
Well,
Needs an hour and a half.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's the.
Well, after an hour, they're not going to want to let me get down. I don't think. Do you? Do you think?
They're gonna make you play
21
more
minutes.
whole-
You got to play all night.
Yeah, I'll go bring a really long cord. I'll run around the stage. They won't be able to catch me. I'm pretty fast.
The Ocean, though, is headlining there in September.
I saw
really?
that on the
Yeah.
list. Yeah.
So you'll be back. It's just practice warm up.
Oh yeah, got to
This is
scope
solo.
out the joint, you know.
Yeah.
No, I've heard great things about Bravo Lounge.
I think
so
we should
really looking forward.
we should crash Monica's wedding. Sounds like
Up at Timberline?
It doesn't say where it's at, but
Oh, that was
It's gonna be
that was
quite the affair, actually.
It's over though, right? Or is that coming up?
No, we did
No,
that
No,
one.
he's
Coming up.
mixing up two things. Timberline was one thing.
I didn't.
Monica's wedding's another.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
that's-
mix it.
I'm mixing
He
it
mixed it up.
He actually, they sent him up to Timberline to play two cover songs. George Strait, which he doesn't do country, but he did the most beautiful job.
Nice.
Nice.
They said it really made the whole wedding. Oh yeah, no, we didn't really do George Strait.
You did Straight George.
Uh,
Oh, hey, we got another musician
right.
group in here.
Awesome.
The rest of my band showed up now.
Oh, this is your band?
You got the memo.
They don't know it yet.
As long as we don't go over 5 chords, we're good.
All right.
Do you guys know this one? That one? I've been playing that one for a couple of years.
Right on, right on.
Awesome.
So Tim, who do we have here?
He's looking at the list. He doesn't even know.
Stupefying Jones.
That's right.
Oh,
Really?
awesome.
Stupefying Jones.
Nice.
We heard you guys from a boat, but we couldn't see anything because you can't see anything from the boats.
Melissa here, if you take a look at Melissa, then you know why the name.
Okay.
The name comes from the little Abner, the Stupefying Jones. Every time the pretty girl walked by, you completely would lose the...
Well, we'll let we'll redo that.